What's up, movie nerds? Oh, I have a literal mountain of movies that I need to watch. And that's not even saying anything about movies that just catch my eye and I decide to watch them, or even ones that I want to rewatch again and again. So join me on this journey to get through my movie mountain madness. So I finally got around to watching Scarface, and I've got to say, obviously a classic. Who doesn't know?
Say hello to my little friend!
It's got that 80s South Florida sweat to it, which we don't get that anymore. Brian De Palma often gets left out of director conversations, even though he's responsible for many iconic movies. Yes, I have to slip in a Phantom of the Paradise name drop in here because not nearly enough people have actually seen that movie. But with Scarface, it kind of didn't hit like watching The Godfather did. It's the first episode, so I'll drop my first controversial opinion. Scarface, like Goodfellas, they don't speak to me the way the other classic crime movies do. Don't get me wrong, the visuals are gorgeous. The mansions, the marble, gold, velvet walkways, mountain of coke, the guns. There's just something about the world is yours blimp going by and Tony looking up and having everything that he wanted to have and it not being satisfying. The camera work is fantastic. The editing and cinematography make most of the scenes chaotic, tense, and frenetic. It doesn't shy away from showing most everything. Cue the chainsaw scene. My biggest issue is the insane runtime. This is a complaint I have for most movies nearing the 3-hour point. It really takes a special one for me to not lose focus or even pause and go do another thing. Like, I understand this movie needs to be 3 hours long. Telling the story of Tony rising to power and then falling deserves a scale that big, but it kind of loses me in the middle where the action dips. I remember specifically the pool scene that I was kind of like, okay, let's get on with it. Also, poor Manny. Everything went wrong for them in the last 15 minutes. But with that, I'll give my final verdict. Scarface is a cornerstone of American crime cinema. Now, maybe I just like a certain kind of crime film because some of the big ones don't really speak to me like others do. But I can still appreciate the top-tier filmmaking that is contained in this movie and the impact it's made in cinema as a whole. I absolutely respect it. 8 out of 10.